The Plaza Guayarte. Guayarte is the new space in Guayaquil to enjoy the micro theater, concert, and gastronomy. The Plaza Guayarte, one of the main artistic pieces of Guayaquil, was inaugurated on Thursday, November 29, 2018. The square is located on Avenue Carlos Julio Rosemena and is part of a project by Councilman Joshua Sanchez, whose niche is the young public. The Urban Art Consortium had a border on a structural service. The square is divided into three parts, one for the side of the Avenue Kennedy, the events area, central area, and the place next to Carlos Julio Rosemena. In the general play of the square, the images that generate the Quiteño Apitan and the Peruvian entes are seen in a large scale. On one side there is a man with a hummingbird and the other a woman with a little piece of city in the middle of the jungle. It is one of the main artistic pieces of the Plaza Guayarte. A new recreational site is the north of Guayaquil and one side of Estero Salado, which combines a commercial and gastronomic offer with a micro theater, two galleries, and urban art activities. On one side of Kennedy Avenue, University of Guayaquil, 3R25 local, and on the side of Avenue Carlos Julio Rosemena, which give the Catholic University 27. Councilman Joshua Sanchez, one of the promoters of the project, explained that about Kennedy are located in a small and new gastronomic venture and a central bar on the second floor of the structure, in the most consolidated and recognizing brands and located next to Avenue Carlos Julio Rosemena. The word mixes art and gastronomy. We visualize it as a space for family recreation and a new tourist icon of the city. As it happened in other cities of the world, it has been designed as a space to promote urban art from on an innovative construction based on containers.
On Thursday, November 29, 2018, starting at 7:13 p.m., access was given to the Guayarte Square, which will later be inaugurated by Mayor Jaime Nebot Saadi. The event was well attended from minutes before the scheduled opening. Families, couples, groups of friends welcomed expectantly for the songs. The atmosphere was full of light, music, and artists. The place has public access, one which is the Kennedy Avenue and the others, Carlos Julio Rosemena, the same as they are united by the zigzag bridge. The same was full of the stand of different projects, among which stood out handicrafts, patents, and sweets, but there were several more. Each side of the bridge can be observed a loaded metal figures and hair of a crab and chapulated and other animals. Approximately at 7:15 p.m., the Mayor Jaime Nebot Saadi made his arrival together with the team, Domenica Tabachi, Deputy Mayor among others, the same people who were accompanied with the express and citizens for Kennedy Avenue to the center of Guayarte, where the inauguration began. The mayor gave a short speech where he remembered the goal of creation the Guayarte Square and highlighted the importance of recognize the Guayaquileño art and video where several artists danced the theme for creating a space to display their talent. Among them were actors, singers, and street others appeared. After that, there was a series of the fireworks that gave the opening on the square in a formal way. The evening continued with the presentation of the several artists, Guayaquileños, and the people were able to enjoy a good atmosphere.
When entering the Plaza Guayarte and the side Avenida Carlos Julio Arosemena, on the side the Catholic University, the first thing you find will be between 68 and 70 boxes. There are even suitable for restaurants, cafeterias, offices, a gallery, and theater. The places that stand there are Le Croissant, Mexican Grill Guates, Il Buco Pizzeria, Mamité, Dipping, Shawarmas, Tex-Mex, El Paso, Hojas Verdes, Juju, Cereal Bar, Empanadas de Nico, Rastapan, Le Point, Ciatella, Circus Corner. With a total of 27 stores. The Plaza will open its doors from Monday to Sunday, from 12 o'clock to 2300, and from Thursday to Sunday. You also have live music presentation. It has an 11 stairs for the upper part. We open after 12 new. It has a park with 100 parking spaces, 50 and it checks. It has the murals of Escort over Benares, a Pitatán, Carla Bresciani and the Peruvian Entes Jimenez, among the an illustration of similar number. A designer will exhibit their work in the columns of the Plaza Carlos Armando Romero Rodas. There are more than 40 artists in Illustrator who contribute the works to populating facades, walls, and pillars of the gastronomic center.
The design of the square is with consignor. In total, 52 local consignors were implemented which will offer different types of food. In addition, space for tactical work and entrepreneurship fire will allocated which will be held on the zigzag bridgehead from Thursday to Sunday. The work covered an area of 700 meters with a cost of $4 million. On the exterior, painted by Ecuadorian and foreign talent are snow. Small night seats and people 12 belong to the group of urban artists who capture their art on the face of the plaza. We want to represent in the mural the attractivity of Guayaquil, which is flora, fauna, and tourist place. A space that will bring culture, gastronomy, and art together in one place, become another tourist space to enjoy as a family. People must come to now want to bring a square in that unite art, entrepreneurship, culture, and music. It's a beautiful space on the shore of Estero Salado and they unite two most important universities in the city.
9 things you should know to visit Guayarte. Guayarte has been a name that covers colorful and artistic initiatives in Guayaquil. First was the Guayarte Urban Art Festival in 2017, and now the Guayarte Plaza to close 2018. The space was inaugurated on November 29, and it is expected with this reactivate this site of the Estero Salado and activity between two universities. The place has two incomes at the edge of the Catholic University on Avenue Carlos Julio Arosemena and the other which is passing the Urdesa Bridge, which connects Kennedy Avenue with Victor Emilio Estrada Avenue. Dairayo Extra Samurai says here the most important thing for you to enjoy more of your visit and do not miss anything. If you get up early, the Saint God helps you does not apply here. It must be clear that hours of operation from Monday to Sunday from 12 o'clock to 2300. There are 52 locations available, 27 are on the site of the Catholic University and 25 next to the University of Guayaquil. Of the containers installed to are intended to be art galleries. The exhibitor will be itinerant and though choose the space, the chosen ones were Peter Busfeld and Javier Perez, Scott Tape, the Guayarte. Councilman Jose Sanchez Goi, one of the promoters of the project, explains it is a place that is born from the request of especially urban artists to have a space to show their talent. Wedding parking can be the most complicated, although space were set aside at the Catholic University and also at the University of Guayaquil. It is advisable to leave with time. The value for this parking lot is $1 per hour. I recommend that you go in the night because you appreciate better. So invite you to come and now this super cool. And guys, remember we must keep the place clean. Do not pour trash, okay? Thank you.